Hello friends, how are you all doing? Hope you are all doing healthy, fit and fine. Did you like my video where I shared my experience on how I lost more than 30 kilograms by controlling my heart hunger? I assume you found it informative. Now that I have reduced weight, what is next? It was now important to control my weight gain. If it is not controlled, then what was the use of weight loss? We are back to where we started. Through some research, I started to gain knowledge about a trending new diet. After gaining some awareness, I decided to give it a try. This new diet is called intermittent fasting. So what is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is an eating plan that switches between fasting and eating on a regular schedule. Research shows that intermittent fasting is a way to manage your weight and prevent or even reverse some forms of disease. But how do you do it? With intermittent fasting, you only eat during a specific time. Fasting for a certain number of hours each day or eating just a meal a couple of days a week can help you burn your body fat. And scientific evidence point to some health benefits as well. Is it safe for me? There is no generic guidelines to suggest that if one diet helps an individual, then it might be beneficial for another person as well. But adoption of certain diet plan had showed improved health in many people through different studies. So what did I do? 6 months back, I decided to give it a try. Initially, I planned to do it on a trial basis. On a Friday morning, I took a cup of tea at 8 in the morning. After that, I started my fasting of 12 hours. But I decided not to keep my stomach totally empty. So I ate just a few pieces of an apple and papaya during the lunchtime. I got back to my work after that. I ended the fast at 8 p.m. Then I took a small meal wherein I had a single chapati and a small bowl of vegetable. And that was my whole diet for the day. So how did I feel during the fasting period? I did not feel uneasy at all. Rather, I was feeling just fine. I tried this plan for a few more weeks on once a week basis, mostly Fridays, and it became easier for me to do the fasting thereafter. Did I see any benefits? The first visible benefit was my ability to control weight gain. There was another benefit that was visible to me, and that was improvised digestion. I have a restriction in the amount of fluid intake per day, and that is 1 liter inclusive of water, tea or any other fluid. Due to this limited amount of water intake, the obvious thing was problems in digestion. For that purpose, I was on digestive medication that includes laxatives. However, through intermittent fasting, I found that I could digest the food taken on the previous day even without a laxative and could clean my bowels naturally. That gave me some confidence. A recent research article published by the American Society of Nephrology indicated that an increase in the eGFR, which is a measurement of kidney function, is seen on a small population of patients practicing intermittent fasting. Also, I must mention that through the diet of fasting, I had not seen any increase in my creatinine levels in my blood reports. That gave me further confidence to practice this diet. While I do not force myself on any diet, but if it comes as useful, then there is no harm in practicing it. In the meanwhile, I shared my observations with my consulting dietitian, And what she told me that she was just fine with this diet plan, provided it is helping me and not making me sick. Of course, I am getting good results. The more I do my research on intermittent fasting, I see that so many studies are going on to reveal the different benefits that one can have through intermittent fasting. So this is surely a talk of the town and is catching up with the trends, of course, for all the good reasons. So have you tried the intermittent fasting? Would you like to share your story with me? In the meanwhile, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. I totally appreciate. We will meet again.